Guys, I'm going to show you another way of reading the tarot that's called the Grand Tableau. It's used in Lenormand. You can also use it in the tarot, and the way I do it is I use one suit at a time and I lay out two and two together and I read them together as if I was doing a Grand Tableau reading. And all you have to do is to pick 1, 2, or 3, and you can meditate on it. I use two different decks, but they're both the Rider-Waite deck, so the symbolism will be the same. And so if you get double up of a card, then it has extra meaning. It just intensifies. The cups are your ups. It's all about your happiness, how you're doing emotionally, but it's there to keep you working on yourself so that you can be the best version of yourself, and to help you also know that you can create your reality. So it's very spiritual, and it's very much about your feelings. It's about how much love you're allowed, how much love you're allowing yourself in your life, or how much it will show you also if you push away love, and how much you enjoy your life on a day-to-day basis, and how you're going emotionally. Relationship shows up in the cups as well. So you can now choose 1, 2, or 3, and I'm going to read the cups in the Grand Tableau. I'm going to start with number 1, and you get, the first one is Page of Cups, and in Page of Cups you got 10 of Cups. So I'm going to look at my list, but I'm also going to use my intuition. So if you go to tarotingrid.com, you can go and look on the list. And 10 of Cups in Page of Cups speak of your talents and your skills, especially spiritual gifts. And it's a happy person. It's basically being renewed. You're being renewed spiritually, and you're a happy person. You're rediscovering yourself. Something, especially if you went through a bit of hardship and it comes to like a heavy breakup, a disappointment. This is about spiritual renewal that makes you happy. So it's like you find your own inner self again. This can also mean a very good friendship with someone who can offer you a lot of happiness, someone who is still there for you. So for some of you, it could have been lack of communication or misunderstandings, and then it's coming together. So for some of you, you will find your way back to someone, and also, I feel for a lot of you, it's knowing what is truly important, and your life purpose will reveal itself here. So if you're single, you will be renewed through your life purpose, and I feel like that's what will also bring you love and romance. For a lot of you, I feel like you're gonna take an emotional risk, in the sense that you're gonna push yourself to realize that what you were doing in the past, or the way you experienced relationships in the past, you're going to see what the pattern was, and I feel like you're going to go beyond that. And that takes a lot of courage to do that, to recognize what wasn't working, because the patterns that we go through them because they're familiar, and to go beyond that takes a lot of courage, and that's what I feel like you're going to be doing. I feel like you're going to go beyond what you're used to, and you're going to rediscover yourself, but there's going to be a change when it comes to how you manifest love and romance. And if you're in a relationship, I feel like there's a renewal in the relationship, and there's a lot of forgiveness there in the relationship. Okay. For those of you who picked group 2, you get You get 6 of Cups and then 3 of Cups. It's actually 3 of Cups in 6 of Cups. But it's a good idea to also look at 6 of Cups in 3 of Cups. You see, look at both, because they are now connected. So I feel like this definitely has to do with reuniting with friends. Friends you feel very familiar with. And people that you have a lot in common with. So this is past friends and past loved ones. You can even rekindle an old romance. And for a lot of you, you're gonna also rekindle friendships from the past, and they go a long way back. And that's gonna help you remember something about yourself that actually gonna help you spiritually to realize your life purpose, because I feel like that's connected here as well. It's about getting more satisfaction out of life on a day-to-day basis and feeling that life is more fun and enjoyable, and also to have someone to share your life with. So I feel like there's definitely a rebirth here, and loved ones coming back into your life again. People that you've been missing, or maybe they've been away for so long you don't even know you're missing them. But when they're back in your life, you realize just how much you've missed them. Okay, group 3. So this one is a good one again. Now you get 6 of Cups in Knight of Cups. And that I feel like that's definitely love and romance and children. I feel like that could be a family increase for a lot of you, actually. Got that one. Some of you will also work with kids. So if you're asking about your life purpose and working with children, especially in a creative way, I feel that that is in the cards. Some of you will have an increase in your family. You're going to have more children. And for some of you, it's going to be like the second group, it's going to be rekindling with old friendships. But this is more one in particular here, because Knight of Cups speaks of a person. So that's someone who travels a lot. And it could be someone coming to visit you soon. And this is someone who brings a strong message to you. So it's someone who has something that he or she wants to really communicate with you, and there is a bit of an urgency there, I feel, to get this message across. I feel like it's something that's going to bring you closer together. Someone who has a strong need to communicate with you, I feel. And this is someone who has a lot of wisdom. This is someone who has a lot of life experience different from yours. So this could be someone you're getting to know that maybe reminds you of someone, but maybe this is actually also someone new. So it's not going to be someone from the past for everybody, but this is someone who I feel has a bit of a foreign feel to it. So this person could be from another country, or from the same country but has traveled overseas and coming back again. So this is someone who has a strong influence from another world that they will share with you. They have learned about life and they want to share a life experience with you, but it has something to do with wisdom, something to do with spiritual wisdom. And it is to help you turn something around in your life that needs to be turned around. So this person might not even know that this is the purpose, but I feel like this is divine timing for a lot of you. This is like the perfect time for you to communicate this. This person could be, I actually feel like this is almost who's going to wake you up to an important life purpose in your life. And I feel like a lot of people in this group are healers, and your healing abilities and reminding you that you're healers, that is the message. And I feel like you're being awakened to this, and it's going to come through a person. And you could share this life purpose with this person and and this person, I don't know how long this person will be in your life, but it's going to be a very life-changing connection, I feel. That's what they're saying. Okay, I'm going to continue now with the bundle, and I'm going to do exactly what I did now another time for a second time around. So if you wanted more, if you wanted to ask a follow-up question, you can do that in the bundle one. You ask 1, 2, and 3 again, and you get your follow-up answers to this reading here. Alright? All you have to do is to subscribe in the link in the description bar. Bye!